Ah, Christmas time. The most wonderful time of the year. Unless if you are a retail worker. In that case, I am so sorry for you, because you have to deal with annoying customers and be forced to listen to the same Christmas songs again and again. Kill it! Kill it! But as for everyone else who doesn't work stressful jobs during the holidays, there is quite a lot to like about the holiday season, like the white snow, cookies, burning ash, eating fried chicken.
A bucket of fried chicken.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that. Personally, what I like a lot during this time of year, besides spending time with friends and family, is watching cartoon Christmas specials. There are lots of specials that I can think of, but with only a limited amount of time, I'll only focus on 4 shows. And for this video, let's look at Amphibia and its Christmas special, Froggy Little Christmas. So if you watch my video on my top 10 favorite Amphibia episodes, you would know that one of these episodes was the Christmas special. On the surface, yeah, it makes sense for it to be on the list. It was longer than most Amphibia episodes, the characters were as adorable as ever, there was some decent progression to the overarching plot in this episode, then there's the comedy which stands out quite a bit here compared to other episodes. Especially with Andreas. I mean, I'm pretty sure anyone who plays video games can find him at least mildly entertaining in this episode.
Man, I've got to get better at these controls. Dang it! It's the stupid controller's fault. I was so close to...
Now, I can go on and on giving praise to this special for its service level elements, but I've already done it so many times with other episodes, and I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point. However, while Froggy Little Christmas is not really unique as an Amphibia episode, it is actually unique within the genre of Christmas specials as a whole. There are lots of unique things I love about it, but for me, what I appreciate most is how it actually explains the holiday. Now, many of you think, why is it important for a show to illustrate what Christmas is? All of us seem to have a pretty unified idea of what the holiday is. At least that's what I used to believe when most of my life. I've really only seen one way to celebrate Christmas, and the Christmas specials that I saw in the past reinforced that generalized idea I have of the holiday. But Froggy Little Christmas is one of the few holiday specials that I've seen in quite a while where it really does try to illustrate the holiday in the most broad way possible to basically anyone, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. The episode does this by showing the story from 3 perspectives. The first perspective is from the planters. As visitors from another world, the planters have no idea what Christmas is, or what's the point of it all. Throughout the special, as they help out Anne make her Christmas surprise, the planters ask people what the holiday is about, and it's actually quite hard to answer it. Over the years, and especially within the past few decades, the holiday evolved into something more secular where anyone, regardless of religious background, can celebrate it. On one hand, it's good to know that more people are able to find joy through celebrating this time of year, but it does make the holiday less defined. And this is especially true when you consider how Christmas is celebrated in different countries. In Japan, for instance, one of the traditions they have is they have a feast eating fried chicken from KFC. Hence the line,
A bucket of fried chicken.
As the special progressed, the planters somewhat developed their own interpretation of the holiday after hearing some answers and observing other people. But still, by the time the special ended, the planters were never really satisfied in figuring out what the holiday is about. But that doesn't mean the special gave no answer to the planters' question. This is where the second perspective comes in, and this is from Anne and her parents as a Thai-American family. To Anne and the Boon Choys at least, their Christmas is about taking a family photo, eating cookies, giving each other gifts, and for this year at least, going into the Christmas Palooza parade representing their Thai heritage. Oh, and fighting an evil robotic Santa Claus that Andreas possessed is apparently part of it too. These traditions may feel disconnected to the planters, but to us, it doesn't really seem disconnected because they all serve a common purpose, which is to spend time with friends and family. At least this was the answer that Anne gave to Sprig when she finally addressed his question head on.
I guess it's about spending time with the people you love, and all the presents and traditions are just a way to express that love.
But at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're together.
This idea goes along well with one of the show's themes, which is inclusion of others regardless of their origins. Anne was accepted as a planter in Amphibia, the planters were accepted into the Boon Choys on Earth. As for the Boon Choys themselves in this special, being featured in the parade is symbolic to how they have been accepted as part of the local American community as a Thai family. Now granted, other Christmas specials also feature characters spending time together affectionately, but this is one of the few that I saw where it shows what Christmas is like to immigrants, which is great considering that I never really grew up seeing that perspective on TV. However, while the answer of spending time with people you love is correct, it's still not a satisfactory answer. Hence why Sprig still says,
I'll probably never understand it, but you know what? I liked it.
The thing is that spending time with friends and family is not unique to Christmas. For many people, they spend time with friends and family and show affection to each other rather frequently. Now you could say the way we do it during this time of year is different compared to other times, like your birthday or other holidays, but having different traditions throughout the year alone for Christmas doesn't make them special. So what makes Christmas special then? Well, that answer actually lies on the third perspective, which is told from the song we hear throughout the episode.
I'm sure you feel it coming. There's something on the breeze.
Great sounding music aside, the song is the real answer to the planter's question. The song illustrates that Christmas traditions can vary wildly depending on the people and where they are, and all of them serve the purpose of bringing people together to express their love. What makes these traditions special enough to mark Christmas as the most wonderful time of the year? Well, Rebecca Sugar actually gives it away towards the end of her song.
Whatever lets you know that I am feeling this with you. If you believe it's special, then that's what makes it special.
What makes Christmas special is that we as a society collectively believe it's special. To be clear, I'm not just referring to Christmas at this point actually. I'm referring more to all of the holidays this time of year, like Hanukkah, Yule, Kwanzaa, and so on. Billions of people around the world collectively agreed that the last 2 months of the year is the most special time of the year. As to why we reached this point, well, we find that out by listening to Dr. Jan and her historical retelling of Christmas. Okay, no, the history of Christmas itself is way too complicated. I need to make a different video and a separate channel to explain all that. But my point is that I really do appreciate how Froggy Little Christmas really tried its best to show what Christmas is in the most broad way imaginable. Sure, the special still shows the conventional Western traditions and symbols of Christmas, like Santa Claus and such, but things like Rebecca Sugar's song make it clear that Christmas can be celebrated in pretty much any way imaginable, as long as you are with people you love and you practice traditions that you believe are unique to this time of year. So,
what in the flying frog is Christmas about?
Well, it's pretty much about whatever you wanted it to be. To me, Christmas is about being with people you love, watching movies, giving gifts, and eating whatever that can give you a food coma. But your methods of celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or any holiday during this time of year may be different. Let me know how you guys celebrate the holiday season in the comments below, and please give this video a like, and subscribe for more content like this. Also, thanks again to Seb Maida and MB Command Nerd for your support through Patreon, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you all have a great day. See you in the next one!